What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode or video, if you want to say that instead, of NYZ Fighters. And today we're doing a deck profile, and it is yours truly, Prince. And this is actually my first deck profile, so let's get started. Today I will be showing you the Gotenks deck.
NYZ Fighters.
I don't even know how to say the active awaken part, but alright, auto. When this card attacks your opponent's leader, if you have less cards in your hand than your opponent chooses one card from their hand and places it in the drop area. That's pretty badass if you ask me. And then you awaken this card at four lives or less, and then you draw 2, and then you flip it over. And that is at power of 10,000. But when you flip it, it is prodigious. It is prodigious. Prodigious. My man. Strike Super Saiyan Gotenks.
My guy.
Be who you are, bro. Don't let him hold you down. Try to take that. Why? Now you see what I do in the video? I'm just trying
to have some fun here. Damn. What? I mean, Uzi. Trying to let you government. The auto. When this card attacks your opponent, it's pretty much like the other side. When this card attacks your opponent, if you have less cards in your hand than your opponent chooses one card in their hand and it places it in the drop area. Auto. When this card attacks, draw 1. And then the power is at over 9,000. It is over 10 from the other side, and it's at 15. It's a pretty card. It looks just like me. Alright, I'll put this bad boy right there. Oh! Now we are running a red and green deck. So we are running 4 Super Ghost Kamikaze. Oh no. Yeah. We're running 4 Super Ghost Kamikaze attacks. Bam. I'll take one to read it. And then active main, if Gotenks is your leader. No, if Gotenks is in your leader area or battle area, place 1 ghost. No, play.
Stop that going over.
Jesus. Was Ryan this bad?
Oh, shit.
I'm illiterate though, so.
You're illiterate? Yeah. It's fine. You graduated high school, right?
I did.
That's all you need. GED, bro.
I ain't get my GED.
You don't need a GED to graduate high school.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's going in.
Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. And this card, the active main. If Gotenks is in your leader area or battle area, place 2 ghost tokens. Ghost tokens have 15 power. This is OP to me. When I played Uzi, he was using that, but I negated them all. That bleep ain't shit.
Alright, and why this card is now overpowered is because now your leader's Gotenks. So now you can play this. Before there was no leader Gotenks, so you wasn't able to play that card.
You can play that card if you had to go through the battle.
So now you can play whenever. Okay. So that's why now.
Should we have you write all this stuff down?
We ain't got time for that, man. Come on, this should roll out, bro.
We are running. What? I'm saying we. This is not my deck, but Mr. HLN00 is running 3 Help Piccolo. Well, Piccolo's help. And an active main, if your card has active main, if you have 3 or less cards in.
You good? You want to do it? You want to do it?
You ain't got a choice. You gonna finish this.
It's harder than I thought.
way harder than anybody thinks.
Welcome back to Uzi's time. He is back. We didn't get 100 likes on that video, but he is back.
Oh, thank God, this is fun.
Stupid.
Hey, get your back in the video. What's wrong with you? You go this tag team this you already got halfway through it.
What's going on, guys? NYZ Fighters here, Uzi. So the next up is Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack. We're running 4 of them. This is pretty awesome because now we have a Gotenks leader. And with that leader, we can play this card at 2 energy and get 2 ghost tokens that has 15k power. So
OP.
round 2, you're dropping this with 2 ghost tokens.
You better hope you got some negates or combos. Now we're running 3 Piccolo's Help. You can read that.
active main. If you have only 3 or less cards other than this card in your hand, choose 1 Gotenks with 15 power or less in your drop area and play it. So where's the? Give me that Gotenk. That's not Gotenks. That's Gotenk.
It says.
Gotenks. That's Gotenk.
Oh, well,
No,
right.
go ahead. So we're running 3 of those. Piccolo's Help.
And then we're running 2 Leap to the Future Trunks. You can read that.
It's just an active main. Place this card and 1 other card from your hand in the drop area. Choose up to 1 Gotenks with 25 or less power from your deck and add it to your hand, then shuffle the deck. So all this is basically pulling Gotenks. All Gotenks.
And dropping cards out of your hand so you can use your leader's effect to have less cards in your hand to attack.
So this deck is what we do is
And draw 1 card in your hand, and then is whatever he said.
Well,
So what we-
pull a card off your deck, but then off your deck so you can get into your other place. Like you got it.
That's Mr. HLN. Double O.
Big kid with the kid trying to be a kid again.
Now we're running 2 Leap to the Future Trunks.
same thing as
Goten.
Trunks.
Jesus.
We're running 2 of these. It's the same thing as Trunks. You're pulling a Gotenks out of here. You're trying to thin out your deck and pull out those cards. Get them out there.
Same. Running 4 of these. Mighty Mask Mysterious
What does
Warrior.
he do? What does he do?
His active main. It says, please read this.
So it's active main. Place this card in the drop area. Choose up to 1 of each Sun Goten and Trunks with 15 power or less from your deck and add them to your hand. Shuffle your deck. We're running 4 of those.
Pro Diggy.
Prodigy.
I'm illiterate, bro.
Got that GD, right?
Yeah.
Next card we're running is Prodigy Fusion Super Saiyan Gotenks. You can Union Fusion him, Sun Goten, and Trunks Youth. Place 1 of each specified card with the same power into your drop area. Play this card. This card also comes with dual attack. Attack 2 times per turn.
Oh,
We're
that's
running-
what dual attack is?
Yes.
Oh, word.
And we're running 2 of those.
Oh, word?
And you can also bring them down. So
And you can also bring them out with this
like,
right here.
like when you guys seen when I gamed Broly Black, I comboed with him, brought him out next turn. Game.
How about you show your face?
There's like 3 people in this video and only 2.
Two faces. We did that.
Next
Yeah.
card we got here, Ghost Attack Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Evolve with, you can use 2 red energies and 2 random energies. It's permanent. If you have 4 or less cards in your hand, this card and all your Gotenk tokens gain double strike. When you play this card, play 3 Gotenks tokens, and they all each have 15 power. So in second round, you're gonna place this. You're gonna gain 2 tokens. By round, I say 4, you're 3, depending on if you fuse them or not, or evolve them. You're getting 3 more ghost tokens with double strike.
Here's your 2 tokens.
My 2 tokens? Ow. So next card we're running is Old Sensing Old Kai. At the beginning of your main phase, look up to 3 cards from the top of your deck. Choose up to 1 Ultimate Gohan. Among them, add it to your hand, then place the remaining cards in the bottom of your deck in any order. No shuffling, just any order. So we're only running 1 of these. And we're just gonna try and get that Gohan out in my hand.
And we actually have 2 of those Gohans. The Miraculous Comeback Ultimate Gohan. Miraculous Comeback Ultimate Gohan. And this runs double strike, and then it has a permanent. If you have only 3 or less cards besides this cards in your hand, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand or battle area by 4.
So yeah, he's a 6-drop, so now he's technically a 2-drop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
6
minus. Yeah, okay, yeah. Remember, I'm illiterate, bro.
It's okay. When you KO your opponent's battle card, inflict 2 damage to your opponent.
Saiyan Kaiba.
Saiyan Kaiba, we're running 4 of these. When this card attacks, you may choose 1 card from your life and add it to your hand. If you do so, add 10,000 power and double strike to this card. Double strike. Wait, what turn are you trying to play this? Early game. Trying to go for that early game.
Good. Self-awaken.
Self-awaken.
This is definitely a deck that Mr. HLN will, make, because he's very aggressive when he plays. We're playing 4 Vados Assistants, and this is a counter attack. Negate the attack, then you may switch up to 1 of your battle cards to active main.
Active mode.
Active mode. You may switch up to active mode.
There's gonna be a lot of cards.
Mode. That is the end of
The red.
Now it's on to the greens.
Green beans.
Green, we are running 3.
Goku.
We are running 3 Gokus.
But what kind of Goku?
Hey, listen, you just say
What?
Goku. Alright.
Bundle of Curiosity, Son Goku. When you play this card, you
When
draw
play this
one.
card, you draw 1. You're supposed to give me the shorter ones, right?
Oh, okay. So that one you draw 2. There's only one of those.
Now we're running 1.
Encroaching terror. I enjoyed 19.
Its auto is when this card attacks, draw 1 card, and then this card gains plus 5,000 power for the duration of the turn.
Turn or battle?
Turn. I could read that much.
So we're running 4 of these Trunks Protector of Children. When you combo with this card, if your leader is green and your life is 4 or less, draw 1 card and add 10,000 to this card's combo for the duration of the turn. What? And this is a 0 energy combo power. Look at that.
And we're running Son Goten, Family of Justice.
This first time.
I remember my first time.
So we're running 3 of these Son Goten's Family of Justice. During your turn, when you combo with this card, you can choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or less and KO it. This is a knockout card.
Running 4 energy power Gotenks. Bam. And it's auto when this card attacks a leader card, your opponent chooses 1 card from their hand and places it in the drop area.
Nice.
That is nice. I like it. I like it.
Oh,
I like it a lot.
wait.
Did I hit your thick eye?
Yeah, hit my teta. Up next is 2 King Vegeta Surprise Attack.
We gotta pack.
Active battle, choose up to 1 of your battle cards. It gains 10,000 power and revenge. When this card is KO'd, the other card gets KO'd as well. When the card gets attacked, KO the attacking card. Excuse my language. About this. Nice. What King Vegeta? I like
The
this.
squeaking card.
Who's that? Kale?
Look at this. Look at this. This is Hidden Awakening Kale. This is a critical card. It's auto. When you play this card, choose 1 of your battle cards and KO it.
Not one of ours. Choose 1 of the opponents.
Choose 1 of your battle
you see?
cards and KO
I
it.
never read this card, really.
Just read
But
it
the
out
thing is that what they don't know is pretty much what you would target is a ghost token because you got all them ghost tokens. So, yeah.
loud. This card is a critical.
What card?
Oh,
What card is that?
it is Hidden Awakening
Kale.
Kale. This card's critical. Its auto is when you play this card, choose one of your battle cards and KO it, which, you know, we got
ghost tokens everywhere.
ghost tokens, so, you know, use that on
We're
your
gonna
ghost
have
tokens.
like 10 ghost tokens.
Choose any number of your opponent's battle cards, of which the total cost adds up to 5 or less, and then KO them.
So you understand that? So it'll be 2, 1, and then a 2. So that's a total of 5.
And you KO them. KO's other auto is when this card attacks, if you have 5 or less cards in your hand, you draw
Draw a
one.
card.
Bam.
And the last card.
And the
we go
last card is
Fusion.
Fusion.
Super Saiyan Gotenks. The last card. Why are we running this? Just to get Gotenks out here?
Cause it's Gotenks, alright? You got a Gotenks leader, you gotta run Gotenks.
And pretty much that's the searcher for when you use your Leap of the Future.
And pretty much, this is a searcher when we're using the Leap of Future.
Yeah, we'll search target.
Search target for when you're using Leap of Future.
And that's the deck profile for the new leader, Gotenks. From the draft box that we got here. Yeah.
From the draft box. So pretty much these guys can search out 1, 2, 3, 4. And this guy right here can search out 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so we ran, obviously you've seen this, Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack. We ran this because now our leader is Gotenks. And since our leader is Gotenks now, we can bring this out. We can use that effect anytime during the game. You're not seeing my face today because I got into a fight. That's a lie. Alright, Piccolo's help. You can search out any Gotenks.
It's cause someone shushed him.
Miraculous Gohan. When you do bring down his energy cost, you can be destroyed by somebody who has this guy right here, who pops a 3 energy card or less. Kaba, Self-Awakening, beautiful. Searcher, 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 Dual Attack. This is for game. We need one more of him. I thought I had 3, but he went 9-9. Vitals Assistance are negate, draw power, run 3 of those, draw power, and pretty much your opponents want to get this card out the game as soon as possible because they don't want you to plus with all those cards that you're drawing when you attack with this card. More draw power. This is the color draw power engine. This right here, you draw 2 cards. No. Oh, you draw 1 card. Yeah, so when you bring out Super Saiyan Gotenks, you get 2 energy back, and you get to draw 1 card. Kale, they already went through Kale. They actually did Kale pretty good. And this one right here, you attack the leader had to pop 1 card out of their hand. Yeah, they ran through the deck pretty good. Just want to make sure they didn't miss anything or if I missed anything. And Sensing Old Kai is pretty much to search out my man right here. You want to get him out early game so you could just pretty much search for him. And any other cards you don't want, put on the bottom of the deck. Active main, beginning of the main. Don't miss this, man. Don't miss it. So as soon as you finish your charge phase, put that charge that energy, draw your card. Well, you draw your card, charge the energy, then you use this effect. Get this man out as soon as possible. This right here thins your hand. This right here thins your hand. This right here thins your hand, and then make your plays. This is Mr. HLN. Right there is need a hand. This right here is Prince.
I'm so like mind blown right now because you really put like deep thought in making this deck. See, Prince right here, look, this hand right here. I don't have my own personal cards. I kind of just use whatever decks they make. So this is my first time actually watching him create this deck. And then the thought process behind it. So it's pretty interesting. So maybe one day I'll have my own deck, but right now I'm just gonna borrow everyone else's. Cause I'm Mucha.
The Mucha.
The Mucha.
The Mucha. This is my stuff or yours?